What's up, guys? I wanted to just quickly address some of the rumors that have been circulating around the NFL this week and just quickly cover each one. From Tremaine Edmunds trade rumors to Keenan Allen contract extension and more, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first one I wanted to address was Tremaine Edmunds trade rumors. I keep hearing people bring this up. I looked into it. Someone made an article stating that Tremaine Edmunds isn't worth the $18 million a year that he's being paid currently and that the Bears should trade him. Look, this one is pure baloney. Tremaine is one of the best players on our defense and a leader of the unit. His coverage skills allow Matt Eberflus more flexibility in his play calling, and his length and athleticism are perfect fits for this scheme. On top of that, he just turned 26 years old last month. He's an athletic freak, and he's been in the NFL for already 6 seasons. His best football is still ahead of him, and there's no way that the Bears trade Tremaine Edmunds. This one is not a real story, just more clickbait to me. I've also talked briefly about the possibility of signing Keenan Allen to an extension before. I think if Ryan Poles could somehow convince him to take a 2-year deal worth around $40 million a year, that would be a steal for the Bears, and it would still pay Keenan Allen very well for his age 33 and 34 seasons. I would have a hard time paying him any more than that at that age, despite how productive he was even at age 32. But there is some news here. First, Keenan Allen has already came out and said he is open to a contract extension with the Bears, and now he just changed his agent. He was represented by Vanguard Sports Group, but he switched to Clutch Sports, the same agency that represents Montez Sweat. I think a Keenan Allen extension is possible, but not probable right now. I think it's possible that Ryan Poles would worry about what kind of message he sends to the locker room if he locked up Keenan Allen early. I think DJ Moore's extension is more important at this point. Moving on, I don't know where this Alex Highsmith trade rumor has come from. I'm pretty sure it was just a speculation video that someone made. There was also an article that came up pre-draft about it, but there's no truth or anything to that. The Steelers aren't trading Alex Highsmith right now. And then finally, the Falcons tampering decision was finally made by the NFL. The NFL found them guilty of tampering, and they are forfeiting just a 5th-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, as well as a fine of $250,000. That's an interesting move by the NFL here, as I doubt this really stops any team from tampering going forward, as the penalty just wasn't very steep. One final point that has something to do with this, though. An NFL clip that was surfaced on Twitter. It's from an upcoming Roku show behind the scenes on the NFL Draft, and it shows Ryan Poles making a phone call to the Falcons when they were on the clock, and he offered a future 4th-round pick to move up from number 9 to number 8 to draft Rome Odunze. Obviously, the Falcons turned it down. But it's crazy to me that they didn't take it. We had already drafted Caleb Williams number 1 overall. There was no way we were going to take another quarterback at pick number 8. So why wouldn't they take a free 4th-round pick to move down just one spot and still get the guy they wanted? It makes no sense to me why the Falcons didn't do that, and it probably hurts a little bit more now that they just lost another 5th-rounder next year. But it's a really puzzling decision to me that the Falcons didn't make the move, considering they drafted a quarterback at pick 8. But it just goes to show you that sometimes these NFL general managers just don't make a ton of sense. And as Bears fans, we know that from some of the general managers we've had over the last 20 years. But Ryan Poles is different. And just seeing his face when he made the reaction when the Falcons made their pick, it makes even more sense now. Like, they turned down a 4th-round pick and then they took a quarterback. Oh, well, it is what it is, guys, but it worked out perfectly for us. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on some of the Bears news and rumors going around. Please remember to hit that like button for me. Stay tuned, and until next time, bear down.